Oh yes, the tunes of Europe from the mid-1980s. The Razorbacks, Titans, and Tigers already making reservations for Omaha. The final countdown has begun. Just 5 more spots available for the 2009 College World Series. There was a small chance that the entire Rosenblatt dance card could be set, with 4 Super Regionals reaching Game 2s today and another playing out in a decisive Game 3. As Brian O'Connor's Cavaliers trying to set Ole Miss down in their own home Super Regional for the 3rd straight year. Bottom 5 tied at 1. Franco Valdez singles back up the middle. Steven Procia comes on home. Virginia takes a 2-1 lead. Same inning, Phil Gosselin shoots it through to right. David Phillips runs right by it. John Barr scores 4-1 Virginia. At that point, top 9, Kevin Errico, the pitcher, on to close it out for the Cavaliers.
1-2 pitch.
Strike 3 call. UVA wins it 5-1. The Who's headed to Omaha for the first time ever. Texas and TCU, Game 2 from Dish. Falk and Austin. Bottom 4, scoreless game. Matt Verne, know what I mean? Send one deep. 2-run home run. Verne's 2nd homer of the series. The Froggies force Game 3 tomorrow in Austin with a 3-2 win. Southern Miss shocked the Gators in Gainesville yesterday. Today, Florida trying to even things up. Things getting chippy in the 4th, though. UF leading 6-3, but USM had the bases loaded. Kyle Maxey sends it to shallow center. Corey Stevens going to try to score from 3rd, and he is out. Then he is thrown out. Why? The ump said he raised his forearm as he made contact with the catcher. That's what they told the coach anyway. That is a no-no in college baseball. The Eagles cleanup hitter done for the night. Watch again. Florida's catcher Buddy Monroe applies the tag. Then talks a little smack for good measure. Yeah. Fired up the Golden Eagles, down 6-1 at one point. They took the lead in the 8th, and with 1 out in the top of the 9th, they turned the double play to end it. On to Omaha. It's Southern Miss. Maybe we'll see Brett Favre here next week. 7-6, Golden Eagles. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina, where North was trying to beat East in a 2-game sweep. UNC up 4-0 in the 6th. Remember him? Dustin Ackley. He had 2 on and then hits the 3-run home run to left. This one all Tarheels. 9-3 the final over the Pirates. North Carolina celebrates its 4th straight trip to the College World Series. So 2 spots in Omaha remain. Could be Texas or TCU, while Clemson and Arizona State are just underway out in Tempe. Mike Jerschley's Omaha Royals, who will vacate the premises tomorrow afternoon, snapped a 5-game losing skid by beating the Sounds last night. Games 2 and 3 of the series played as part of a day-night doubleheader at Rosenblatt. Now in Game 1, the Royals had a 4-0 lead until the 3rd. That's when Nashville struck a chord for 4 runs. It's Alcides Escobar sliding in safe on Angel Salamon's base hit. Time to get focused there, Tommy boy. Royals back up. 2 runs in the 4th. Mario Lisson deep to left and gone. Lisson's 2nd homer in as many games, and Ric Flair says, woo, that's right. Royals up 6-4, but Nashville kept stroking it. Escobar finds the gap in left center. That's trouble as Cole Gillespie can come on down. The Sounds score 2 in the 5th. 2 in the 6th as the Royals drop the opener 8-6, lose the nightcap 3-1. Final game before that 16-day College World Series road trip begins at 12:05 tomorrow. To the clay courts at Roland Garros. Roger Federer had 13 Grand Slam titles to his credit, but not a one of them came in Paris until today. French Open men's final between Federer and Sweden's Robin Soderling. In the first set, Soderling double faults to give Federer the first game. Nice start for Federer, up 1-0. Later, Federer near court volleys with forehand, then rockets the backhand winner to take the first set, 6-1. Now in the second set, a little crazy. Some wacky guy waving an FC Barcelona flag runs on the court, then going to try his hat on Federer. There you go. Disrupts the game. Obviously thrilled that his favorite soccer team won the UEFA Champions League last week. He's finally tackled right here. Watch Federer's reaction. Startled, probably scared. Broke his concentration, of course. Still won the second set 7-6. In the end, Federer wins it in straight sets, 6-1, 7-6, 6-4. His 14th Grand Slam title, tying him with Pete Sampras and giving him the first career slam since Andre Agassi. Finally, to the track The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series heading to the mountains of northeast Pennsylvania this weekend. It's a Pocono 500. Now early in the race, Jimmy Johnson headed for the pits, but locks up the brakes, skids to a stop, but just beyond the white line. Johnson's going to get penalized for that one. Lap 130, more issues in the pits. Kurt Busch has a problem with that new water fountain that he installed on his car. That stuff is boiling hot, man. Lawsuit waiting to happen. Tony Stewart in the lead at the finish, and Tony and the number 14 Office Depot Chevy take the checkered flag at Pocono. And that's a look at Sunday in sports.
Very nice. Excited for College World Series, man.
2 spots left.
2 spots left. Well, Andrew's up next with a final look at your forecast. But first, for you guys who don't know, this is Jeff's final night here. So we have a little blooper reel for you.
How young I look.
Game, but on this Friday night, we're just walking anywhere we want, and we're talking about Nebraska's big Thursday night win on the road.
Joining me right now is I forgot your name. I forgot your name is Jeff Radcliffe.
You school me on the basketball court every week.
And you know what?
You say, what's my name?
And you call me Daddy, so I can't even.
Oh, man.
I'm kidding.
Text Nathan Moore in the middle of his forecast. Hey, put up the radar, dude.
He'd really like that. His pants would be vibrating throughout his weathercast then.
Whoa.
Anyway.
A lot of fans here for that one. Let's hope the weather holds up. And that's all up to our meteorologist, right?
That's right, Jeff. Exactly. Absolutely. We're keeping an eye on the weather. You keep an eye on sports.
Okay. I'll do what I do best. He does what he does best.
Happy Halloween. This is the Invisible Sportscaster telling you that at least one thing's clear. The Huskers back in the win column with an impressive win over Mizzou.
It looks a little different.
Yeah.
It's not easy being green.
I'm trying to decide if you're the Incredible Hulk or one of the Blues Brothers here.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like it if I'm angry.
So yeah, lots of good memories there for you.
6 years of memories, and I just need to thank everybody out there for watching the last 6 years, and let me allow you to have some fun with your sports a little bit, and seeing me through some. I mean, there's been some tough times with an illness that I've went through, but everybody kind of always saw me through here that worked here, and all the viewers out there especially. Is now I head to Orlando, Florida to work for the Bright House Sports Network. Yes. So follow the Orlando Magic, I guess. But it's been great. It's bittersweet and a tough place to leave. Omaha will always be home for me and my wife.
Yeah,
Jeff.
well, we're going to miss you a lot.
I'll miss you guys too.
And if we ever go visit Mickey Mouse, we know where we can stay.
You got a place to stay. I'll get an apartment for everybody in Omaha to come on down.
Well, great.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Andrew's up next with a final look at your forecast. We'll be right back.